Hark ye, O ye podcast listeners, ye elementals of the horror, and of the camp, and of good, and of not so good. In the most august dread of the supreme podcasts of horror movies, and of its goblins, and angels of goblins, and its times, draw near and listen to what we have to say about the taste of the blood of Dracula for about an hour. I command. I command. I command.
Oh shit, I stepped on my my headphone cord for like the 7th time
Not
today.
my ear.
My ear.
I thought it was August.
August. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, welcome to Goblin Time.
Hi.
If it's your first time listening, we like to review horror movies.
I don't know if we like to.
Well,
we do it.
We do it. We definitely do it.
He said August in the original.
Yeah.
Oh, bust. More like.
Why don't I
He
interrupt the
Put a big
intro?
old O in there.
Oh.
And if you couldn't tell from the intro or the thumbnail or the title, we talked about Taste the Blood of Dracula.
I guarantee that they could not, if they didn't read the title, they'd have no fucking clue.
Has anybody seen this movie?
No.
Probably not.
I hadn't.
I
Yeah.
have like 3 times. But before we get to that, guys.
Oh, sorry.
You guys watched any movies this week?
You know what? I'm trying to think about it, and I think I haven't watched any movies this week.
I
What?
didn't.
That sounded like
Oh,
Prince
you know
of
what?
Persia music.
You know what? Since the last time we recorded, I did
Oh,
watch
that is-
Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
So finally, I watched the 13th of those movies.
Did you watch all the other ones before we recorded?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's 12 movies.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I literally
Michael
watched it the
Myers.
morning after we recorded.
That's
So,
crazy. Have I watched
um,
anything?
I don't think I've watched any movies other than that since then. I did watch a little bit of the absolute classic Smallville.
Ooh, great
but,
show.
That's about it. What about you, Dalen? You watch anything?
I watched a couple episodes of The Office and a couple episodes of Better Call Saul.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
you
see
did.
that they're making a new Office show?
I had heard about it, but I didn't see it.
And it's got everyone's, nobody's favorite character, Oscar. He's back.
Yeah, I did see these Peacock trailers from watching The Office. They'll show like, oh, look at all these shows that are on there, and it just shows an old version of Oscar, and I'm like, okay, is that
Okay.
is that a thing for the
Yeah.
new show, or
He's
is
not-
that like
yeah.
is it just like
It's
The
not,
Hey, look,
Office,
he's
yeah.
old now.
it's not like he's Toby or something.
no?
Yeah.
He's not Toby.
He's not the fan favorite.
Toby's the fan favorite.
No. Have you watched anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. So you guys are gonna have to remind me. Last time I watched the Ghost concert movie, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Did I watch the first Halloween?
I think so.
All right. I've also watched Halloween Ends.
Is that the one?
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Tim just said? Okay,
Ain't that
Yeah.
crazy?
that is.
What
Also-
a weird coincidence.
Yeah, I wonder
I-
what that's for.
Yeah. No one will ever know. I also started. That's fine. I got
Shit,
plenty more to
okay.
say. I've started season 5 of Dexter because I'm trying to catch up and watch the new season.
Mhm.
But I know the first 4 so well, so I'm starting where it gets bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've also started rewatching my favorite TV show of all time, which is, tell me, Dalen, what's my favorite show?
Heroes from 2005.
No.
Oh,
Tim, what's my favorite show?
Gotham.
No.
Gilligan's Island.
No.
Don't tell me.
I won't.
Whose line is it anyway?
No.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
No.
House, MD.
No. It's crazy because you already know
Oh,
this. I've told you.
Yeah, we literally talked about it. It's
Oh, it's the
Scrubs.
Osbournes.
I'm so
It's
dumb.
the Osbournes.
Yeah, it's Scrubs.
I've
R.I.P.
started rewatching Scrubs.
Yeah.
That was my first guess.
Yeah.
I just didn't hear it.
It was my
It's
last guess.
That's fair
Pretty
enough.
quiet.
With everyone's favorite actor, Zach Braff.
Yeah.
Zachariah
Braff.
I don't know about you, but I've never considered Zach Braff my favorite actor. In fact, anything I see him in, when I see his face, I go, get the fuck out of my face, Zach
You talking
Braff.
about the T-Mobile
Yes, I'm talking about the T-Mobile commercials where he's like, I'm singing and I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke.
He
And
doesn't.
then-
neither does Zach Braff, based on what you just said.
Yeah.
And I really like that idea.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of him
Donald
being in those
Faison
commercials
is
and
there,
not
too.
understanding why.
What do you got to say about Donald Faison? He's in the commercials.
Is that
Yeah.
who the black guy is?
If you want to just make him the black guy, sure.
I don't know. I don't know who the other guy
Let's
is.
come after
He's the
Dalen right now.
He's the
I think
second
that'd be
main
fun.
character in Scrubs, Donald Faison.
Is that
Yeah.
who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Scrubs thing.
It is a Scrubs thing.
I thought he was the guy from never mind.
Scrubs.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Now
What-
that
I
now
thought
it's
he was the
racist.
guy from
What
Racist
black
Joe.
movies?
If I
do you
just say
know?
the black guy that was also in there because I didn't know his name, but I knew how to differentiate him from the other guy, I don't think that's racist. But if I started saying like he looks like this guy, then it is.
He was in.
That's your sociology degree.
All right, here we
gentlemen.
go. He was either no, he wasn't in Clue. He was in Clueless, the movie. He also played Booster Gold in
Would it be okay if I left?
CW's DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Hey guys, we watched a Dracula movie.
Oh, okay.
Let's hop
Oh
into
yeah,
it.
Taste the Blood of Dracula. We watched it.
Yeah.
We did. We sure
Taste
did.
that blood,
And
you Dracula.
Can
God
I wait?
damn,
Hold on.
hell yeah.
I want to start us off. I have
Do
a
it.
question
Okay.
Okay.
for Joey.
Oh,
Joey, why did you choose this movie to be on the list?
I have all of the Hammer horror Dracula movies on the list.
Mhm.
I fucking love Hammer Dracula.
Mhm.
Christopher Lee, he's played Dracula the most of any actor ever, and he's fantastic.
Mhm.
I love these movies. The sets are beautiful. It's filmed beautifully. Christopher Lee is there, and he's Dracula.
Mhm.
I love these movies so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a little background because
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah.
do that because this is a very not popular like I don't think a lot of people know about this
No.
movie at all. So it's good to get a little back.
Yeah.
Get
What
background.
I'm gonna bounce this back. I have a question for you. Do you know anything about Hammer horror?
Well, let me answer that.
I've got a question for you. Do you know anything?
Well, I'm going to answer that question with a question to Tim now.
Oh,
What
Oh.
made Joey put this on the list? Were you
I
paying
think
attention?
that Joey probably put it on the list because he really likes that Christopher Lee played Dracula and the sets are beautiful and the movie is beautiful. And he really likes the fact that Christopher Lee played Dracula more than any other actor and he just loves the Hammer horror Dracula.
Sorry, my mom just texted me.
That's the mom sound effect.
I really wish.
A fact.
I really wish that it wasn't against the rules for me to leave right now. If I could just leave right now, that would really make
If there
my
wasn't
life
a
easier.
ghost telling us that
either.
we couldn't
Hey.
leave, I probably would.
Has anybody brought up the fact that I'm dressed like Austin Powers right now?
No,
No.
and no one's also
No.
brought up the fact that
I'm
Tim
gonna
is-
cut that out.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
But you're gonna leave this in?
yeah.
That doesn't
I'm
make
just-
any sense.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
cut around everything.
I'm gonna cut out
Yeah.
my dialogue right here.
Okay, I think that's a great idea,
Yeah.
Joey.
What if we do some ADR?
So
What's that stand for?
excuse me.
Audio dialogue replacement or auto dialogue replacement?
Hold on,
It's
just
additional.
Additional dialogue
Habitual.
replacement.
oh my god.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
me in the
man.
part.
Oh my god.
Fuck me in the part.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Speaking of ADR, no, but let's jump into the
movie.
kind of the plot of this movie. This is the fourth Hammer horror Dracula.
I think so. Are you counting Brides of Dracula? That one doesn't
I
have Christopher Lee in
Didn't
it.
count that one, but
So it's like
I
the
think
fourth or fifth one, roughly.
yeah,
Let's do
Um,
it in order.
do it.
Dracula, aka whatever the first one was called, and then they do a different one.
Smack Dracula's
Yeah,
ass.
Smack Dracula, and then they do Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, which is the coolest movie title ever.
Yeah,
And then they do Taste the Blood of Dracula. There's also somewhere in there the Satanic Rites of Dracula,
Mm.
Dracula AD 1972.
Yeah.
where Dracula is in the 70s now.
So wait, is this So this was a series?
It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
but it's not because it doesn't really none of them really connect at
No,
all.
I figured.
Yeah. Well,
That.
sometimes,
I mean, I guess
however they
the-
kill Dracula, sometimes that'll
carries over.
lead-
Yeah.
that'll carry over to the next one.
and that's what happened at the beginning of this one. It carried over from the last movie,
yeah.
Oh.
but it has nothing to do with it really
Mm-hmm.
because they kill him at the end of the movie.
In fact,
Okay.
He's
the main,
dead.
It doesn't matter so much that the main character, I think, has the same name from the last movie,
Yeah,
which is Paul.
and they kill Dracula at the end of every movie.
They do.
Yeah.
Also,
So.
Peter Cushing is not in this one, but he did play Van Helsing in a lot of them.
Yeah, which
Okay.
is cool.
Peter Cushing, you may know from Star Wars.
He also played Dracula once
He was Poe.
or
Did
twice.
he?
Yeah,
Wow.
Never
Look
mind,
at that.
He wasn't Poe. He was R2D2.
No, he was.
that was
he was,
really good.
What was
That was
his
really
name?
good.
I
Grant,
actually just played a sound
Yeah.
on my phone. I didn't
Yeah,
even do that.
yeah,
Grandma Tarkin.
yeah.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and then in those movies also, Christopher Lee plays Count Dracula, Dukula.
No.
Yeah,
Dooku.
Count Poo Poo.
Count Dukula.
Dukula is the one. Okay, so
Sorry, I'm really trying to text my mom right now.
go ahead. I'll talk about the movie.
That seems important.
go
ahead.
You should do that. Yeah.
I watched it today, and so you guys liked it, right?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Good.
This movie rocked.
It's
my
good to have
freaking
different
socks
opinions.
off.
It is, but
On a
I don't
podcast,
like being the guy.
it's
that
good to
has
have
the
different
negative
opinions on
ones.
Did
the
you like
podcast.
it?
No, I was bored.
Makes sense.
I was bored, and I think what
Because
it comes
I've known-
down to
I know
is
you.
I'll tell you what is good about it. I will agree that the shots, they had a lot of good cool shots where I'm like, this is
Oh,
nice.
dude.
And like the
yeah.
opening intro with the credits, I'm a big fan of that style.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good because that
It looks
kind of
good.
that kind of style you only really get with these Hammer horror films, and like this is gonna be weird Nazi shit.
Oh,
So I'm glad that I get to enjoy this, and it's
glad
like,
he had a couple drinks
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
this one.
and it's like, yeah, it's like this font is really cool, and I can actually say it's really cool because it's affiliated with this
Mhm.
and not all that
Not
bad
Nazis.
shit. Yeah,
Well, you know. What can you do?
what can you do?
Can't do much about that one.
Because it is very like Germanic.
it is. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy that aspect of it. I didn't get bored,
Sorry, my
looking
mom
at it.
texted me.
Mhm.
but I
probably.
got so
Yeah, visually it's a fun movie.
So-
Cool.
really I don't have that much to say about it besides so
So no different than the other movies we covered.
no, it was like I was interested, and
Sorry,
then
that was
I
delayed.
guess it was around the time that Dracula started showing up and killing
Yeah.
people,
which is halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
but interestingly enough, after that started happening, my interest level just began to decrease. I don't know
You
if I
know,
was just
that makes perfect sense
getting
though,
bored.
because the first half of this movie fucking rocks.
It does rock.
It's like Hellraiser, but with like 1800s British people,
Mhm.
where they're all like, "Man, I'm so bored with like these human fucking vices. I want to get more. I want to
Mhm.
see how far I can go."
Yeah,
And then this guy's like,
and
well,
now I'm edgy because
yeah.
they're snakes.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
take 3 minutes to pour blood into a cup.
yeah, it's like, now
Yeah.
this guy worships Satan, and he's gonna make us drink some fucking dust.
I was
Mummy
curious also,
dust.
is it
Mummy
marinara?
dust.
Do you think, or is it cocktail sauce? What are they using for blood? Because it's not fake blood.
Oh,
Oh,
not at all.
it's what
It's-
70s fake blood.
It's like
I mean,
meaty. It's weird.
It is weird. It looks like marinara sauce.
Yeah.
I
could
they were
drink
using
marinara
some sort of
sauce.
gel in that, and it was cool. I enjoyed that.
I think.
Did they? Sorry, I'm gonna cut
Go
you
ahead.
off for a second.
Yeah, do it.
Did they just do the same shot again? Because I noticed.
Yes,
With the
I
first,
think it definitely.
the first guy, you see it filling up his cup, and it gets all liquid from the dust. The second guy, the same exact shot. They show like the very end of the third guy where it's like overflowing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
It's the same shot. Looks cool though.
it does look cool.
Yeah, I was curious how they did that. I don't know.
Tube in the bottom of the cup, I think.
I'd ima-
They
yeah,
are holding it in a way
They do.
where they're
Yeah.
definitely covering something that's going on
the
underneath.
the goblets have a stem.
Mm.
So-
Yeah,
Stem goblet.
Stem
Um,
goblet. Goblet time.
So
Yes.
I was
Go
just gonna
ahead.
say, like, to cover generally what this movie's about. At the
Oh,
very
yes.
beginning of the movie, Dracula dies. He becomes a pile of red dust
Yeah.
that was his blood and becomes his, I guess,
blood.
dust blood. Yeah.
Mummy
And then
dust.
there's a guy that's there when it happens. He rolls up in a carriage.
Oh, can we talk
because-
about what happens in that carriage first?
I don't want to.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
Who was that
That
guy
was-
that's like, give me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make fun of that because
Was that what was going on there?
I think it's supposed to be what we would now see as offensive.
Oh, is it?
I think it's.
That's what
yeah.
I was getting.
Wow.
Me too. That's where
Even
I was
though
taking
the
it.
other guy that he was with was saying it's like a threat,
Uh-huh.
where he's like, "Oh, you better give him that, or else."
Yeah.
And it's like,
Like
That's
it's-
what
it-
that's why I thought it was funny because I was like, I don't understand what's going because he was like, you better give it to him, and then he goes, give me,
yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
that's not
yeah.
threatening.
But I think he's
But he throws
supposed
him
to have problems.
Yeah, some sort of
For no reason because he doesn't show up again.
No,
So
he
it's-
doesn't.
No,
yeah,
not
they
at
like
all.
they push this guy out of this carriage.
which that was funny.
Yeah,
It was
and-
funny that they just push him out and then but they also still give him his stuff.
Yeah,
Like
and-
they're like, "Well, you're gone, but here's your stuff back."
Yeah, they were like, I really want to steal your stuff right now, Mr. Selling guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
but
then
only if your body is in this carriage.
yeah. Well, as soon as you're gone, I have no interest.
we want to steal it to see your reaction.
Yeah.
I
We
only,
wanna-
I only
Yeah.
want it because you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, they were actually doing him a favor.
Yeah.
Um, But so he like wanders off into the woods.
They push him out. He rolls out and he wanders into the wood and he stumbles upon the ending of the last movie.
Yeah. He walks in
That's what I
just
thought
right
was
onto
going
the
on.
set.
And I was like,
He's like, "What the fuck is going on here, guys? What are all these cameras doing here?"
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the end of the last movie, Dracula gets impaled by a crucifix of sorts. It almost looks like a sword. I don't remember. No, it was Dracula's Risen from the Grave. That was the last one, right?
I don't know.
Tell me,
I
Tim.
have no idea.
Tell him.
Tell
I
him.
don't know.
Tell
I
me,
didn't
Tim.
know there was more until I watched this one.
There
until I
are-
saw him dying. I was
Yeah.
like, there was definitely
It feels
something
like
that
there's
happened
more.
before.
There
Yeah.
are 8 Hammer Dracula movies.
Oh God.
And then he also showed up in like an Italian Dracula movie and then like a Dracula comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, Christopher Lee rocks.
Yeah.
You know, he was a spy in World War II.
I did.
Yeah,
I did know that.
ain't that crazy?
Yes. Christopher Lee does
Yeah.
rock.
A lot of people say that he was the inspiration for James Bond because his cousin is Ian Fleming, and he wrote about his time in the war and all that jazz.
It's pretty
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
So to continue with the plot,
Oh, of course.
So this traveling salesman guy that's gotten kicked out of this carriage takes all of Dracula's stuff, including his necklace that says Dracula very hilariously.
Oh yeah, he's got,
a chain.
and that's in
yeah.
like, that's in multiple movies too. That's like a staple
Yeah.
of his fashion. It's like
What a
I
weird-
gotta have that thing on me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotta have that thing on me. Is what Joey just
There
said.
we go.
Um
It's also what you just said.
and so
Gotcha.
he takes the stuff. We don't see him take the stuff for the most part. He just kind of looks at it, but he takes the stuff.
yeah, because it'd be a very tedious process.
Yeah.
to watch him like
Scoop up some
Yeah.
dust.
And then it shows people coming out of a church.
Yeah.
church time, baby.
Bunch of people coming out of a church, and they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
fuck, it's the 1800s in London."
A whole bunch of white British people,
Upper class.
upper class. Also, it's so funny that Great Britain, and it's not that great. Britain is such a like old ass place that they could just film in the 1970s and it would look like the 1800s.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of
So
great.
was it filmed on location or was it all set? It looked like a
I mean,
set.
It was a combo, I
yeah,
think.
like
yeah.
all the like exterior shots, those were like actual like streets,
Mhm.
probably not in London, but probably in like a fucking Breckenham-shire or
Mhm.
whatever,
That's what I was gonna
a
say.
place. Yeah,
Yeah,
Breckenshire.
and then all the
Breckenham-shire.
interior stuff, like the church,
Birmingham.
and, the houses,
Go ahead.
and it
Edit point.
And, all those are pretty much sets. I
Yeah.
would wager.
Dude, that
Okay.
church set was really cool.
Beautiful.
Loved it.
And then these people, they're trying to introduce you to their things, and then we come across kind of the main character. Her name is Alice.
Alice.
She's got a father who doesn't like when she goes out, and she got a boyfriend named Paul, and she's like, I
Paul.
want to see Paul, and he's like, fuck you, bitch. And then he's got,
Basically.
and then he's got a wife, and he says, hey, wife, I'm about to go out to do charity, but he's not about to go out to do charity.
He's gonna go
No.
fuck bitches.
He goes with two guys where they started like a group where they cheat on their wives
Yeah.
under the ruse of doing therapy. So
Yeah.
they go to this
the
like
horny boys.
they go to this like
They go to a whorehouse.
they go to a whorehouse that's in like a bar tavern
something
thing,
like that.
Yeah.
where it's got a bunch of poor
Yeah.
kids
It's like a-
screaming outside.
But it has
like a
the
one-eyed
best
Jack.
guy in the whole movie.
Dude, it's like I was gonna say it's like gay Tim Curry. But
Yeah.
that's just Tim Curry.
I thought it was David Bowie for a solid 2 minutes. Legitimately, he looks like David Bowie.
he does. Yeah,
That's really funny.
Yeah. And I was like, this is David Bowie. It's got to be, right? And then I was like, no. And I
They-
looked it up. It's not.
No,
Yeah,
they,
he'd be
they
too
wouldn't
young
have
at that
made,
point, I think.
David Bowie bald in the 1970s.
Mhm.
That wouldn't pass.
It wouldn't.
That wouldn't fly.
But anyway, he got a David Bowie looking face.
Yeah.
But they go into and that's the owner of the whorehouse. They go into this room, and then some fuck who's dressed like a vampire but isn't.
Does anybody remember his name? I do.
Yes,
Lord
Lord
Courtley.
Courtley, because I watched it today. That's why.
Oh, nice.
So Lord Courtley, he shows up, and he literally walks in, and these ladies leave these gentlemen's laps,
Dude,
and they're pissed. They're like,
Ladies
he
leave gentlemen.
steals all the bitches.
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
And they
Every single
pay
one.
to be with him, and that's crazy to them. They're like, what the fuck is going on? So they talk to him outside, and he's like, oh, why don't you follow me and eat some dinner? And then
Yeah.
they go eat dinner, and he's like, hey, you guys want to get fucking crazy and
Yeah.
see the devil and shit? And
You
they're
ever heard
like,
of Satan.
yeah, which is funny because there's a very prominent line that the father uses towards Alice
Yeah.
where he's like, this is a house of God or whatever.
Mhm.
And then literally that night he's going out. He's like, no, I need to see what the devil's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this devil up to?
Yeah. And so he takes him to, I don't know, a mausoleum or whatever in the middle of a graveyard where you think a vampire will be.
Yeah.
And then there's like a ceremony, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
He-
first he has to convince them to spend $1,000
That's right.
buying all of the shit to do this.
Buying the Dracula dust.
Yeah. Basically just for him. He's like,
And-
I want the Dracula dust, but I don't have the cash.
Mhm.
So you guys got to front me the
Now,
money.
what part do you guys think was most expensive? Is it the dust? Is it
It's his chain.
his fun little cloak, or is it the
It's
chain?
his
Definitely the
chain.
chain. Got to
Yeah.
be
It's
the
solid
chain.
gold, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 900 of the whole deal.
It's like 900 yen at least.
Hell yeah.
900.
You know that's like $9.
Yeah, let's look it up real quick. This would be 1970.
Yeah, you got to do 1970.
Yeah, 1970s. Yeah.
1970
yen.
yen to USD. Let's go. Classic PS2 and Xbox game available for a limited time. Sorry,
What
I'm
is-
just-
I
Very
think
helpful.
Joey just broke.
I just started.
He
It's
just started
taking
reading off
forever.
an ad from
Yeah.
2001.
Yeah.
It's taking forever to load because Tim doesn't have internet or something.
Oh, okay.
It's literally not my fault. It's-
I would
not his
imagine
fault.
it
that
can't
he
be
has
my
internet.
fault.
How does he exist in this day and age without it?
Oh, you know,
Garbage compactor.
Thank you.
the garbage contract.
What is 900 yen? Did you find out?
It's loading.
Oh, sorry. We'll pause the podcast until we
yeah.
find out.
Stop recording for a second.
Yep.
I have a knife.
Is that a prop?
No.
No. It's certainly not. Still loading.
You
huh?
wish.
Yeah.
All right, let me try.
I like that you kept the knife in the office.
Yeah. Had to make sure it didn't get used.
Fair enough. You wouldn't want to use a knife. You wouldn't use a knife. You wouldn't download a car. Yeah, sorry. The internet's kind of crapping out on me.
I don't know if this is going to be funny enough at this point.
Dude, once
Wait a
we-
minute. It's
once
going
we
to come
say
back
a
around.
number-
It'll come back around. Hold on.
Yeah, once we say a number, you're going to be fucking shitting your pants with laughter. Hit me. What's that yen like, white boy?
Do you want to know like the interest rates and stuff, or
What's 1970 yen?
What that din?
Are you asking what the amount?
What's
to
that din
1970 yen
is what I just
or are
said.
you
What
asking
what is
yen?
what is 1 yen to 1 USD in 1970?
Okay, hold on.
This is good. This
Hold
is
on, we
this
gotta
is
find it.
a good use of our time.
900 yen to USD in 1970.
Darn right. Yeah.
I tried looking that up before.
Yeah, but now it knows we want it.
Okay.
Okay.
I found a spreadsheet.
Nice. Love me a spreadsheet.
I wish I could find a spreadsheet.
Find this.
Do you not have the US dollar?
Oh, I'm sorry. Find this.
So in 1970, it looks like 360 yen was $1.
Okay, so that'd be $2.50.
$2.50.
It's 9 yen
Thank
or
you.
900 yen.
Nice.
Waste of fucking time. Cut all of that out.
Look at that. Even drunk, I can do quick math. Yeah, so they liquefy his blood dust.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
by pouring
More blood.
Courtly's
into it.
blood into it,
Yeah.
he pours some blood
And
in
then
from his hand.
Yeah, Courtly drinks it, and all these other guys are like, I'm not gonna do that.
And so they beat him up with a cane
Yeah,
while he's
he-
freaking out like about he's dying.
he's like got big talk. He's like, oh man, I fucking love Satan and Dracula.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this blood. Like 2 seconds later, he's like, oh God, help me! And then they beat him to death.
Yeah.
Which makes
Perfect sense.
no, it doesn't
Well,
actually.
And that's the thing, like I know that it's really because they couldn't actually beat him to death on
Mhm.
camera,
Mhm.
but it doesn't look like they beat him to death, and also presumably it seems like the blood was killing him.
Yeah.
And so it's like they're all worried about having murdered this guy, and I'm like, nobody's gonna know that you
Yeah,
did
they
that.
didn't beat
And
him
also,
to
if they're
Nobody's
so
gonna
worried,
think that you
they
did
beat
that.
him to life.
if they're so worried
Yeah.
about it, why didn't they
Beat
just
me
go?
up.
Why didn't
Yeah.
they just leave at
Beat
all?
me up
Yeah.
to life.
Yeah.
He was not a threatening guy. I
No.
mean, he was yelling at him. He was
Yeah.
like, "You guys are pussies. Drink this damn blood." And they were like, "No, you're weird."
Yeah.
And then he drinks it. He dies. They beat him.
Yeah, he's
They-
like, help me.
But they leave. Then they're drinking because they're like, "Oh shit, we killed a man. What the fuck are we gonna do?" But then it cuts back in some weird 1970 fucking special effects happen, and oh god, it's Dracula.
Dude.
He formed out of that guy. And
My favorite scene of the movie
Hell yeah.
is when they're like zooming in on him, but it zooms into like his heartbeat.
Mhm.
So it's like in,
Yeah,
that was
out,
cool.
in, out, in. And then they do like a stop motion, like they do dust over his body.
Yeah.
And
They
then
reverse dust. Like
Yeah.
they have him covered in dust. They blow dust off of him, and then
Yeah.
they play it in reverse.
it's
And then
awesome.
they do
They do like a stop motion,
yeah.
like the dust like craters open, and it's Christopher Lee's face, and like
and it's so
he's
sick.
got the red eyes, and
Mhm.
it's so fucking
So cool. So cool.
Yeah. And
Unless
then-
Dalen disagrees.
Dalen hated it, but
I'll
that's
be-
okay.
Yeah. well, I'll get into
hop
it.
on the mic here. What do you think?
What do I think?
Well, we can yeah.
Do we wanna
we
keep
can we
going
can
through the
finish
plot?
we can finish
We
the
could-
plot
we could-
and then we can come back to
Oh, so what-
opinions.
So what happens? Dracula shows up. He goes, I killed my servant, or they destroyed my servant. I'm gonna destroy them.
Yeah.
And he,
So
he-
he
And then he
hunts,
goes,
that's one
"One."
of like
he
maybe
hunts them down.
That's one of maybe 4 lines he has throughout the
Yeah.
whole movie. By the way,
Yeah. The whole thing with that is he hated doing all the sequels. So whenever they had dialogue that he didn't like, he just wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he does have like 3 pretty good lines.
He does.
Where he says, the first,
Yeah.
the second, and then the last one.
yes.
The first.
So, what does he do? Man, he goes over to. So there's also the subplot of Alice, the main girl who we were talking about. She tries to go to a party. Dad is like, "Nah, fuck you." This is Dad who is
Yeah.
who
What
killed
are
one.
you, a whore?
Yeah, that's what he's like. And then he's like, "I'm gonna beat you up because you went to this party,
Yeah.
and I'm drunk because I killed a man, and I can't face that."
Yeah.
So she jumps out the window, runs away, and who's out there for? Oh man, it's Dracula, and he just looks at her.
Hate it when that happens.
You hate when Dracula's out
Fuck,
there.
it's Dracula.
Would you rather get beaten by your father or
or
Dracula?
Dracula?
Yeah.
Who knows? Turns out Dracula.
Yeah.
To be honest, it kind of worked out for her.
Yeah,
And
yeah, she was into
they
it.
do the whole thing with the eyes. They do that in the 1931
Yes.
movie too.
Yeah, where the lights on his
but
eyes.
they like beam his eyes, and it's like, ooh, that's a good shot
Yeah.
right there.
Really
And
into
so-
that every time.
And so now lady is man, she got possessed. Dad runs out, and then Dracula goes now, and then and she hits him with a shovel, and he
Yeah.
dies. Her
Yeah.
father.
Shovels his face. Pretty good effects. It's not like gruesome,
Mm-mm.
but like it's got some nice blood to it,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, the like the way they did the like actual cut on his
Yeah.
face looks cool.
it does.
yeah.
I really like it because
And-
this was rated.
M.
Actually, well, see, the whole thing with that actually is it was rated G, but also I think the rating system started the same year that this movie came out.
Yeah, they hadn't figured that shit
Yeah,
out yet.
so like, yeah, this is rated G.
For a good
Yeah, but
good
then,
time.
like fucking like Frozen is rated PG or something.
yeah.
because that one's an R movie.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never seen one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Have at it.
then after that, some fucking shit. They find out he dies.
Hilarious.
Thank you. Didn't realize I was telling a joke. But put her there.
Right, thank you right now. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a no.
I just got excited.
Is it about the fucking detective who sucks at
Yeah.
his job?
He's like,
Dude,
he's
yeah.
like, what do you want us to solve it? The whole time he's just like, what do you want me to do
this
this?
movie is like weirdly anti-police for being the 60s.
Yeah.
And it's not like as a message. It's just this
No.
one guy is like, dude, these people fucking suck at their job.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's got on the worst scarf I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
is that supposed to be a detective scarf? What is
Yeah.
that?
And he's got that dumbass hat. I hate those British police hats that are
Mhm.
like 2 feet tall.
Oh, they're so good
it's
though.
like you need to see me in a crowd.
Yeah.
I guess. But
You need to see me not doing my job.
yeah, detective looks at the body. He goes, I don't think there's a problem here.
I think we're good. Natural causes.
Literally,
Move on.
it's a shot of him being like, he's looking at this dead guy, and he goes, "Man, that's messed up. Clean it up, please."
Yeah.
That's it.
We should get that out of here.
And that's all he was planning to do with the situation.
Yeah. He's got plans.
Yeah.
He's
He had
got
to-
other things.
He has
Yeah,
to
so-
drink alcohol from another guy's house.
Paul's like, hey, my girlfriend's missing. Can we do something about that? And he's like, well, she's probably not going on it out.
She's like,
She's probably here on
he's
it
like,
now.
what?
She ran away.
A girl missing?
Yeah, right.
No.
If we went for if we tried to find all the girls, we wouldn't have any time for anything else, would
Yeah,
we?
we wouldn't have any time for not doing our job.
So the two friends of the guy who died are like, oh shit, something's not right
Yeah.
here. We gotta fucking. That's got to be the one guy, right? It's got to be the guy we killed. So they go
Yeah.
back to the mausoleum.
Cord
And-
Lartley.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, Dracula's out there just trying to, fucking get to everyone. They get to Alice's lover's sister.
Yeah, Paul's sister.
Yeah.
Paul's sister, her name,
Delari.
Lizio. Luigi. And so
Jar.
they get her and they're like, oh shit. And then this time Dracula actually bites her. And that's one of the coolest parts of the movie is when he's
Mm.
biting and they show the eyes, bloodshot eyes. And he's like, it tastes good.
He's like, yeah, I'm into
And
this.
she's like,
He's like,
because for some reason it's got to be so
Mm.
sexy getting
Yeah.
bit by a vampire.
Well, yeah, because you can't. Well, I was gonna say you can't show boobs. They do show boobs in this movie.
Yeah.
They
But,
do for a second.
As far
yeah.
as sex goes, that's probably the most penetration you can show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Going at the neck.
Especially if you're a vampire. That
Ah.
should be the penetration you should show.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
They do show boobs in this movie, though.
they do.
Good for them.
Yeah, I
Thank
was
you.
surprised.
Good for boobs.
Good for boobs.
It finally got out there.
Good day for boobs, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give enough credit to boobs.
They
No.
really don't.
There's no credit listed for the boobs.
So, oh my god, holy fucking dick, dude. They got her sister and now her sister's in the mausoleum.
What?
Turns out one of the guys that's friends with the other guy that died,
Yeah.
his son is Paul. What?
What?
Yeah.
So that means that's his
They-
daughter.
Yeah, they do set that up actually in the movie. I really appreciated that. because Alice was talking to her dad. She's like, "What? Do you have a problem with his father or something?" And he's like, "I don't even know his dad."
But
Turns
he does.
out they're whorehouse buddies.
Yep.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I missed that
Yeah. So
because they don't set it up very
no, they
much.
don't. They don't.
Just
set it.
in one line.
It took
Yeah.
me a long time to realize that lady was the Paul's sister. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Doesn't matter.
It took a thick minute to figure out all the relationships in this.
Sure.
I might just be smarter than you guys.
Oh,
Or you've seen it 3 times? I don't know.
he's gonna get upset about it, and I'm gonna stay neutral.
Oh, I didn't even have subtitles on for this one.
I did.
That's on you guys.
All right.
I don't think that has anything to do with me.
No, I penetrated their British accent.
Did you just say
penetrated
you were
their sub-
smart and then say you didn't need subtitles?
Yeah, that checks out. Hit it.
So what happens is he's like, oh, get the fuck out, other guy, because his daughter looks dead, and then she's not. She bites her dad. Dad dies. Fucking gets killed. Whatever. And then other guy's outside. He also gets killed because some other stuff happens.
I will say I really liked this scene where the bald dad is in the church with his daughter, and then the third dad, Paul's dad. No,
Nope.
not Paul's dad.
Other guy's dad.
The other
that
guy's dad.
exists.
Paul's sister's
Lover's
uh,
dad.
fiance's dad is like, well, I'm gonna stake her so that her soul can escape and go to heaven. And then Paul's dad
Pulls a gun on him.
yeah, literally pulls a gun on and shoots him.
Yeah.
He's like, actually, fuck you. Don't touch my daughter.
And
That
then
was
he's
kinda
like,
cool.
I've been shot in the arm. I think
gonna
I'm
go
dead.
pass out Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and then it's kind of, I don't really remember, to be honest.
Yeah.
They just kind of kill both of them.
Well,
Kind of
Paul,
anticlimactically.
Paul's dad dies, and then Dracula goes, the second.
Paul's dad dies in a great way. He's staked, and it's cool.
He
Yes.
is staked. He gets like, bam, they like hit it down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sick as hell.
And then
Paul's lover's dad dies. Dad's
Paul's
lover's
lover-
Paul's,
Paul's
sister's
sister's
lover's
lover's
dad
dad.
dies in a dumb way. Mustache boy dad.
He gets stabbed. He gets stabbed by Paul's sister's lover.
Yeah.
if you're following along, just skip.
I
Yeah.
really liked that scene too. It was so cool
Uh.
because he's so worried about all this shit, and then he sees that his son is turned, and he's like, "Ah, man, not you!" And then he gets stabbed by his son, and
It was
he's
very
still,
Julius Caesar.
yeah, and he's still
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, not you, man."
Yeah.
And then Dracula's like,
Dude.
ooh, cool.
Yeah,
3 times.
third.
He's actually just
He's just hanging out there.
he is just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's
And
like, "Oh
then-
shit, you got him already? Fuck."
So Paul finds out about all these deaths and stuff, and he goes
From
to
a
the
letter.
detective from a letter, and the detective's still being an asshole, doesn't care.
The detective's like, I stole your fucking mail. Do you want it?
Yeah.
He's like, "I read this. It's bullshit. Here you go."
I thought you might want your mail back.
I thought you wanted my no, you don't.
You want this mail I stole from you? You
And then
know
what-
about it.
What Paul does is he reads the mail, and it's like, hey man, go to that mausoleum. There's Dracula there.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and he's prepared to kill Dracula, whatever. And then because he's trying to save Alice, because Alice hasn't been killed yet,
Yeah.
but Paul's sister has been killed.
Yeah.
For
she
whatever
got,
reason.
She got bit. and
'Cause
then
she got bit second.
She got double bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw she got bit twice,
Yeah.
and it killed her. And I was like,
Them's the rules, man.
that's the rules of
You
Dracula.
get double bit by Dracula, you're fucking dead.
Is that it?
I don't know. No, that's
Is
not.
that the movie? Is that it for this movie, or is that it for the other?
For
movie?
That's-
sure,
that's
it's
it
it for
for
this
this movie, I
for
think.
sure.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's what happened there. Is she died,
Because he,
and
like,
I was
what,
like, well, don't you
he's-
kind of need her?
Yeah, he like
No.
sucks her blood, and then he like double sucks. He sucks too much blood.
Yeah.
Because since
He's
he
like,
got,
I'm just gonna keep
since
going.
he got her on his like little on his little entourage,
Yeah.
right? She was doing a lot of the heavy lifting, making
Yeah.
it so
Yeah.
everyone was dying.
What was Alice doing? She's just fucking
She was
hanging
just
out.
hanging.
killed
yeah.
her dad?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, that was
wouldn't we
right
all?
at the beginning.
I don't need to be a bride of Dracula to kill her dad.
Yeah.
Dracula did not kill Alice though, so Paul goes to the mausoleum to go save Alice, and then Dracula shows up. He's like, "Nah, you're not gonna save her." And then he goes, "Yeah, here's this cross," and he goes, "Fuck that cross," and dies.
Yeah. I will say
Yeah.
though, before he dies, he does turn into Donkey Kong for a little bit. He like
funny.
rips the pipes out of the organ.
He's just throwing shit.
chucking
He doesn't
them.
even hit him
No,
at all.
Not at all. He hits the chandelier one time, and it just stays up there.
He's
like,
awesome.
What the
Dracula
hell?
starts literally
Uh,
grabbing pieces of the wall and grabbing shit, just chairs, and throwing it at him like, fuck you for bringing it across in here. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm Dracula, motherfucker.
and he
It's so
breaks through the window and into the past for a second, and then he falls down and dies.
Yep, it shows
Oh, yeah.
a shot of like a church, and
Mhm.
he's like loopy, and then he falls down and dies.
Yeah.
That's what God does to you.
Can I tell you,
Have at it.
pretty anticlimactic. if that's
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Dracula.
ending is definitely the worst part of this
it's
movie.
weak.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. So, and basically after that, it's Paul and Alice. They ride off into the sunset. It's the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, my thoughts. Dracula, kind of boring. Kind of a boring guy, in my opinion. I'm not interested in
Fair enough.
him, I think. I was trying to be. I was like, oh, shit, this is going to be cool. It's Christopher Lee, right?
Yeah, it's
But-
fucking Dracula.
But that's it.
Yeah.
It's just Christopher Lee being there saying little. Looking
Man.
cool, obviously.
He's
Christopher
just-
Lee's
yeah.
a badass.
He's
but
just counting, honestly.
yeah. Maybe if
You
I
ever
saw
seen-
the
Yeah.
others.
You ever see Sesame Street? He's doing that.
Yeah.
One.
Sunny days dreaming of Dracula. So he I don't know, man. I was just like, maybe this will get me, maybe I'll get it. I've never been a huge vampire guy though, because it's just too many fucking rules for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
the
me.
thing. I love when they really dig into the rules. Like if it's
I
like
can love it.
yeah, it's like, oh, you're gonna put like a wild thorn on top of his grave and now he can't get out. Oh, you're gonna kill him with running water? That shit's sick.
It can't it can be.
You have to let him
Cross
into
death
the house.
though is not
Yeah.
cross
no,
death is
that was
not
not
it.
great.
And
You know it's no. never
also
mind.
every other vampire thing I've seen, it's usually you hold a cross and it just makes them go like, ah, damn, dude, why? It's like shining.
Oh, it's really bright.
It's kind of like
Stop.
shining a flashlight in their
Yeah,
face. That's
yeah.
usually how most vampires treat it, but Dracula will fucking die if he sees it.
Yeah, this.
I
yeah.
do like that they fucking got his ass though, because he's like, oh, I'm gonna hold this like crucifix or whatever, and then he turns around and there's another one on the door. He's like, ha, can't go out that way, bitch.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like I guess Dracula's not particularly scary in any way. Like he looks exact like you don't have to watch this movie. He looks exactly what you are picturing for a vampire. Slick
Yeah.
back hair, pale, the
Teeth,
fucking robe, red, black, white, it's the whole thing, right?
the
And that's
whole shebang,
it gets a little scary when they show the blood red eyes, right? But it
dude.
doesn't last for very long, and I'm like, nah.
The
Like Nosferatu, if you watch like clips from like that first movie, like that fucking guy's creepy as shit to look at.
yeah,
That's
well,
true.
Also, Max Shrek just looks weird as hell.
That's true. That
Have
helps.
you seen the like
Christopher Lee's too goddamn handsome.
Have you
to
seen
be
the like
scary.
behind the scenes pictures from Nosferatu, the
Mm-mm.
original? He just looks like a vampire. He's just like sitting down on set. Looks terrifying.
Yeah.
It's
I'd-
weird. I'm gonna try and pull it up while we keep talking.
So that's like they definitely lean more into with these the attractiveness of vampires as the thing, and I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But you're right; it's not scary when
Yeah.
you do that. So to preface a lot of what I'm about to say, I watched this movie with my buddy Riley.
Oh, you guys
And-
watched it together?
Yeah. So for one thing, watching this movie with someone is a lot of fun, and that might have made you like it more.
Maybe.
Just watch it, just like because when you're
I
with
would
friends
assume
and
so.
you're kind of laughing at
When
a
it's
horror movie, and
when it's
that's
a,
fun.
A slower movie kind of like that too,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
I would definitely have enjoyed it more. But,
Here
But-
we go. That's just a picture of him chilling.
oh yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, that's
That's
I
creepy
can't
and
wait
very
till we
cool.
get to Nosferatu. That
Dude.
I'm down for.
Me too.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
So,
Go ahead.
we talked a lot about the movie, and then we also looked stuff up and talked from that. And so, like, some of probably a lot of what I'm about to say is from conversations that we had after and during the movie. But so something that was interesting that we found when we were looking stuff up about it, the reason Dracula's hardly in it, Christopher Lee wasn't going to do this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then the studio was like, we're not going to pay for this movie unless you get him in here.
Yeah,
So they
like-
convinced him to be in it, but they wrote him in afterwards because they'd already written the movie.
Can I be honest? It kind of seems like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's why it's like
Yeah,
that.
they-
Because he wasn't supposed
they-
to be in it.
they
He
guilt-
doesn't seem to give a fuck.
They guilted him into a lot of these sequels.
Yeah.
They're like, if you don't do this, none of these people are gonna get paid.
So so is the first one? He seems more into it.
Well, yeah, because that's more of like a straight adaptation of the novel, except it goes off in some weird directions.
Oh, okay.
But that's like the one he was most into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
right.
so, yeah. So the also he just is exactly what you said, just not on board with a lot of the lines because he's like, this dialogue is bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to not do it.
Yeah.
And
just the best kind of actor.
it's kind of great.
If he doesn't like the dialogue he wrote, he's just not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
He's just
it's
gonna
really
fucking.
funny.
He's just gonna stand there. He's gonna. What do the kids say? Aura farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, I also, just to hit a couple of the points that I thought
Hit 'em
about,
all.
just to give you some of my general thoughts about this.
Hit me in the head.
My favorite
run.
part is genuinely the inspector guy. That's why I got so excited. I thought he was hilarious because he was just like, no, I don't give a shit about my job.
he's really, really not good at his job.
Can we just clean this up?
It's funny. They really
I love that.
They needed that though. They needed
Yeah.
they needed it for the plot. They needed because if a detective gives a shit, it kind of ruins everything. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, what's the detective doing? Just have him not give a fuck,
Yeah.
and then it works.
So I also loved this all of the scenes with Paul talking to Alice that they do outside. They're next to this fountain,
Dude.
and Riley and I are pretty confident that the fountain ruined the audio from every recording of that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they ADR'd all of it
Yeah.
every time, and honestly, they did a pretty good job.
I
didn't-
will
but-
say though, that backyard is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
They got
Oh,
it's so pretty. They got like weird like stone pillars. They got the fountain going. They have a whole bunch of vines everywhere. I was looking at that and I'm like, I want that to be my backyard. How can I pull that off in my
just give it
apartment?
time. So yeah, I mean that's something else that I really, one of the big things that I loved about this movie was how pretty all of the sets were. They did a
Mhm.
great job with that. That was super cool.
Hammer.
I did love the VFX of the whole Dracula becoming Dracula scene. That was awesome. Even though Dalen's not into it, and we can talk about that in a second.
What?
The when they
like,
did the
stop
dust
motion
and the stop
stuff.
motion and
Did I say
the
I wasn't into that?
You made it.
you
your
implied
tone
it
implied.
heavily.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I killed like 3 or 4 people before I did this show, so
That's
I'm kind of in a bad mood.
yeah, we don't care about that.
That's fair.
Well, okay. It was awesome.
Oh, okay.
I changed my tone.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Did you like it?
I thought it was fine.
Thought
it
it was
was
fine. That's
fine.
fair.
I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
I guess it's
He doesn't
more
have
neutral.
an opinion now.
I really liked
He
it.
did have an opinion. He thought it was fine.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have an opinion.
I don't remember what I said. Whatever I said before, I'll just stick with whatever that was. I don't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an
That's
opinion.
fair.
That's what he said.
I could have been like, I hated it, and and I just said it's fine. But now I'm like, whatever the first thing I said,
Yeah.
I guess I'd hate it.
Let's go back.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll just hate it. That's just what.
Yeah.
yeah.
But so I really liked the blood. The something that Riley and I talked about, I really agree with him on, is it's so visually fun how bright the blood is in
Dude,
this.
yeah.
I love that
It's
in old
beautiful.
horror. It's so cool
It's
how
so good.
like it's not realistic at all, but it's so artistically cool.
Yeah. When they do like the shot that's it's like at the ending of the last movie
Mhm.
where you see all the blood coming out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
fucking love that. This is, I know I said this the last episode, but it's changed now. This is, in my opinion, the most beautiful movie we have watched so far. It is so
yeah,
good.
because you said interesting.
I love
I don't
It's
know if
like-
I agree.
late 60s, early 70s. It tickles
I
me.
like
I don't-
I like some of the shots they chose to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of it looked like a set. So I was like, but it didn't look bad necessarily.
No, it looks like a Hammer set, but I just
See, I don't have I don't know what that is.
yeah, you really don't have context for that, I guess. I really love the look and the feel of a Hammer set.
I think it's crazy because these are like incredibly low budget movies.
Oh yeah.
Like they have no money and they still build out all of this shit that looks so cool.
I think it shows how much things just used to cost back then.
Yeah.
Everything was kind of cheap back then. It was nice.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, it makes it pretty easy. Like when I said, the place that they're shooting, it just looks like the 1800s.
Yeah.
They don't really have to do a lot.
Yeah.
That is true.
Loved that like alleyway thing that's just in the woods that leads up to the cathedral that they're that's really cool looking.
I love how all the characters are wearing like what you would like. It's like casual like British clothing.
Yeah.
Like what I would just assume they were already wearing as actors when they walked in.
Yeah, there's
they're
no
like, "This is
wardrobe
perfect."
for this movie.
Yeah.
No.
Besides the Dracula fucking charm.
Chain.
Yeah. Everything else they just
They just
walked
had
on
that,
set
yeah.
wearing.
Fun fact, I actually learned this when I was reading about the chain.
Oh.
Christopher Lee, after like every time they would like wrap up a scene or something, he would take the chain off and he'd put on another one that said Christopher.
That's true, actually. I read about that.
Yeah, I wish I had read about that.
Yeah. Well, you
This is
can
what I did.
you can tell all of your friends that if you were just listening.
You can and should.
They'll love it.
Mhm.
They'll be like, "Damn, that's so correct."
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: the first iteration of that chain originally said Chris, and he fucking killed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also
And then he didn't
one,
say anything.
Yeah, there was one that they were working on that said Topher, but he was like, "Nah, no one's gonna use that name for like 30 years."
I do want to say I do love Christopher Lee. Like,
Yes.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't think it was necessarily anything to do with him with this movie because I love that one story from the behind the scenes of one of the
Of Lord of the
Rings.
about him stabbing a guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like he gets stabbed in Lord of the Rings, and he's telling like Peter Jackson's like, "Hey man, could you make when you die?" And Christopher Lee was like, "That's not what
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
not
like
what
when
that
you get
sounds
stabbed." And then he did the shot, and he did it so realistically. Peter Jackson was just like, "Yep, good job."
I think
Christopher."
that
Thanks,
was
bud.
around. Yeah, that was the same day. Because that's fucking what's his name? Brad Dourif,
Mhm.
the guy who stabs him. They also have that clip that I absolutely love, where after they shoot that scene, where he stabs him, he's like, "You should see what I can do with a fucking magnum."
It's a really fucking
And that works.
rest in peace.
Yeah, that he is very much alive.
Oh, Christopher Lee's dead. Though.
Oh no, Brad Dourif plays Chucky.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He's died many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
But he always comes back as a doll.
He always comes back.
Yeah.
He always
So yeah, I mean, all in all, I really had fun watching the movie. I don't think it's like I can definitely understand why it wouldn't be that fun to watch. Just by yourself. It can be boring at parts for sure. The plot's kind of, but and the ending is lackluster.
Mhm.
But there are so many things that I like about it that I still really like this movie.
I do think that I could tell there was a style going on and the style of it is good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I can get behind that. Maybe I would like it more if they dove a little more into the lore of Dracula or something like that, or if I knew a little more,
Yeah.
something I could grab onto there.
Yeah.
But all in all, even still, it's just Dracula to me. And
That's fair.
I'm
Because
not a Dracula guy.
after a while with these sequels, they were just writing movies
Mhm,
and then putting Dracula in there.
mhm.
Mhm.
They just did Dracula because it's like, oh, they're gonna get people in the theaters
Yeah.
because now it's got
Dracula.
Dracula in it. I will say I kind of set myself up for success with this movie. I already knew
Good job.
that I liked it, but like I got off work yesterday. I turned all my air conditioning on. I got in bed, got all wrapped up in my blanket, was eating some ice cream, and I was watching it on my laptop.
You ate ice cream when you were wrapped up?
Oh yeah,
I guess your arms were free.
my arms were very much free.
Okay, I pictured it like you were cocooned.
No.
You were not cocooned.
Not cocoon. No cocoon.
No chrysalis. here.
No cocoon.
Excuse me?
Hit it.
I did.
You
Do you want me
did.
to do it again?
Sorry, I was delayed. Hit it. Hit. Yeah.
Come.
Come.
Get.
So,
So we
What
liked
else?
this movie.
I was just gonna say like the one more thing that I wanted to say about the visuals of this.
Oh yes.
The ending very lackluster for sure, but I did love the effect they did with the cross and the light shining off of it. Looked
Yeah.
so cool.
It was like a lightsaber.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. In the best way. So that was awesome. But yeah, all in all, I really liked the movie. Dalen was bored with it. Joey.
I don't know.
I fucking love this movie. I love all the Christopher Lee Dracula movies.
How'd you
give
feel
it-
about it, Dalen?
I give it a 5.
Okay.
A 5
It's one of those neutral
Out
movies.
of
I just think of. I'm just a negative guy.
5.
13?
Huh?
5 out
Man,
of
we
5.
should have
5 out of
actually
10.
created a scale
5 out of 10.
out of like 13. That would have been cool
No, it's out of 10.
because it's
Because
like
that would mean it was worse than it was, and it
Yeah.
wasn't. It was about a C.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 13.
Okay. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 7.
And you should trust their judgment.
Yeah.
I give it a solid 7.
AK, it's like an 8 out of 13, but also I'm gonna put it like A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking
on.
love this movie. Okay, I'll hold on.
There's a.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
is it happening?
Well, my stomach felt like it was gonna fart, and I was gonna stand up and fart in the mic.
Oh.
Fuck.
Guys, we got to find the movie.
Fuck, we
We
got.
absolutely have to.
All right,
record
everybody, fucking drum roll, please.
that. Okay.
Yabba dabba dabba
Yabba dabba
dabba
It's the Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo.
Sorry, it's taking forever to load. Tim's internet is bad.
The movie is
Isn't it?
Hooked.
What'd you just say?
I said Hooked.
Hooked. With
It's the prequel,
To
or
Hook.
no, it's Hook, but it's the sequel after he
Oh.
dies.
Oh,
Yeah.
after
yeah.
he killed himself.
Yeah,
Before
he
he
hooked.
dies.
After.
Twice of his death.
After Hook.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's Nope, by the way.
Fuck yeah, baby. Hit the lottery with that bitch.
Hit the lights.
So does that mean we gotta? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not connected, so we'll do Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fucking love Nope.
That's the only Jordan
yeah.
Peele one I haven't seen.
I'm excited for it. This will be fun. Yeah, so check us out next time. We'll be talking about Nope.
Yeah.
And check us out on
And check it out.
on
Check it,
stuff.
check,
Goodbye.
Yeah. Come get some, bitch. Hit the button. Hit
Did
the
you hit
button. Hit the button.
Oh, you can. It's
Hit the.
Go ahead.
Hit the button. Hit it.